Good afternoon, my IT5B students, and welcome to our Monday afternoon lecture. I'm so happy that Mr. Naya is here, Mr. Hadeb is here, Mr. Baleni, Changasi, Ian Kosi. Welcome. I will be repeating this lecture tonight at 8 o'clock. I hope I can meet you guys there. It would be a repetition of what I'm doing today. And I'll also try and answer some queries that I received over email. So let's get to it. Now, I've assigned usernames to you. And today, Gift sent me an email. He asked me, sir, he's unable to log in. Gift, are you there? Gift? Gift? Oh, no.
What was that, sir?
Hello? Oh, Gift, you there. Great. Great. Can I use your username, Gift?
I said I'm not Gift, sir. I'm asking what were you saying?
Oh, I was saying that Gift sent me an email and he was unable to log in, so I accessed his account. Okay, may I continue? Mr. Hadebe?
Yes, sir, you can continue.
Okay. Gift, your username is ZMB-029, and I'm going to say it out loud. Your password, I entered in English, and the client is 444, and I'm going to log on. So Gift, which is, oh no, what happened here? There we go, and the password. I want a Gift digit. Oh no. All right, let me log in with my password. I'm the master account. Okay, so this is my user account. I am ZMB-000. I hope you can see that. And the client was 444. So this would be your login, whatever it is, either 001 or 002 or 003 with your unique password. In order to log on to the system, the SAP S/4HANA. This is your Fiori Launchpad. So when I logged in and I had a username and a password, which I had given to you, you logged in and the system requested your client, your user, and a password. A client is organizational data. Each university, which is the Durban University of Technology, has a unique client number. So our client number was 444. For you to log into our system, you needed to have a username, which is ZMB-002 or 003. Thereafter, you needed to have changed your password. Now, some of you forgot the password, and I will need to reset that. So the very first time you logged in, which is last week, your system requested a change in the password. I hope you have done that. Otherwise, I will know the default password and I can access it, or any other student will be able to access your user profile. And you don't want that now, do you? In order to sign out, top right-hand corner, click on that little icon. It'll tell me ZMB-000. I was here 13 days ago, 2 weeks ago. Yes, I started the course 2 weeks ago. And I've been active on display warehouse stock, maintain business partner, create materials, project-oriented procurement, create sales order. So today we're going to actually try out one of these modules. I'm not going to sign out. My question to you in the first assessment was, what is your SAP user account? The second question, what is your 3-digit number? So gift, your 3-digit number would have been 029. Now, I need you to play around with this environment. When I say play around, you need to navigate, have a look at the apps on the Fiori Launchpad. This Launchpad that I'm talking about, right? This Launchpad out here. Right, there's the Launchpad. Represents the starting point to navigate through all of the SAP Fiori apps assigned to your role. So depending on what I assign to you and what we have the license, you'd be able to access the particular app. The Launchpad provides an enterprise search functionality that can be used to search for more SAP Fiori apps. There is a search facility, we'll come to that. Apps are used to run most of the S/4HANA transactions. Now, this is new. In the previous versions, they did not have applications. It was menu driven, and you had to go down a menu and look through it. All SAP Fiori apps are presented as tiles. There's a tile, there's a tile, there's a tile, there's a tile, and grouped into different business process groups, such as, in my case, materials management, sales and distribution. Do I see controlling? So when I click on controlling, it opened up a number of tiles. Let's look at another one, production planning and execution. You'll notice production planning and execution is underlined. That means all these tiles, all these apps are available under production planning and execution. Whenever you are in an app and you would like to get back to the Launchpad, you can either go home, click on the home button, and that should take you to the home page, right? The home page. Let me go back home. Right, I'm going to the home page, and all right. The search function allows you to perform enterprise-wide search and navigating to the apps. So here's the search function. It looks like a magnifying glass. My user account is found on the top left-hand side. It's used to customize the Launchpad and other user settings. So if I can click on my user account, there's my user account. I can customize it. I can change the appearance. Maybe I like it to be high contrast black. Ooh, that looks cool. Maybe I like to change it into, instead of high contrast black, let's make it high contrast white. Let's change it into cozy soft spacing. It increases the size and the spacing of controls to allow you to interact with more easily using your fingertip. Okay, that's if you have a touch screen. And full animation. All right, let's put it on. Okay, let's leave that be. Right, the SAP logo. There's the SAP logo right on the top. There we go, SAP. Right. Here's my SAP logo out there. And right. Any questions so far? Mr. Hadebe, have you navigated the apps? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Question I have, so is the problem if you download the material?
Is there a problem
Must we download? If you download the curriculum material, or we must download it?
Oh, curriculum material.
Yeah, because
keep
every group has
on the back burner. I'm going to come to that, right? Let's take it nice and slowly, Mr. Hadebe. You are one of the students that have completed quite a bit as compared to the others, right? We'll keep that. But if you wanted to, you by all means, you can download the curriculum, right? There we go. It's downloading it for us. Right, there's the curriculum. But I will tell you which one we are going to be using for all purposes. All right. Okay, Mr. Hadebe?
All right, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Let's go slowly. Let's go and search for an app now. Let's say, for instance, I'm asking you to search for an app, and I want to search for the app to do some order, right? Order inventory. And remember, I asked you to keep in mind the ZAM bikes, where they make and manufacture bicycles out of bamboo, and they have a ZAM ambulance. So let's say, for instance, we want to place an order, and we need to do that in our enterprise in SAP Fiori for HANA, and I can't find the app. I can go and click on my magnifying glass, and there we go. It says, look for the app that contains the word order. So the following apps are available: change order, create a transfer order, create a transport order, display transfer order, enter production order, order products, track sales order. So those are the things that are basically available to me. All right, so let's go and press enter. And it should give me the apps available with respect to, or the word order in it. Change order, create transfer order, create transport order, display a transfer order, order the products. The Launchpad will list several apps that contain the word order. On the bottom right of the screen, you will see a tile that gives you the option to display even more apps. Here's right at the bottom of here, display even more apps that has the word order in it. Now, obviously, we won't be able to do every single app, right? But we're going to try and at least experiment with a few, depending on our module descriptor. Right, so let me go back. Let's go to the top again. Let's go to home. Let's go and look at material management. Material management. I'm clicking on materials management. And under materials management, it displays all the apps assigned to your role that are relevant for materials management, which is curriculum material, maintain your business partner, create material, display material, change material, display stock, create a purchase requisition, and so forth and so forth and so forth. Again, right at the bottom, right, goes on and on and on, right? But I'm just interested in global bike. Global bike, let's go and have a look at global bike data viewer. Right, so there's under global bike, I've got sales order. I can order, I can see what my orders are, which there should not be anything because we haven't created anything as yet. But when we do, it should be able to view and display whatever I have created under here. Let's go back home. Let's go back home. Right, so here's my task using the Fiori apps. My task is to open and explore the Fiori apps. To open a Fiori app, simply click on the app on the launch pad. You can also open an app directly from the list of suggested apps under the search bar. Where's my search bar? So here it is, and my app is Create Sales Order. All right, so there's Create Sales Order. Now it says there's two apps available. One is Create Sales Order. The other one is Create Outbound Deliveries from the Sales Order. So let's go and click on Create a Sales Order. It basically opened up a new page for me. All right, let's go and have a look at what it displays out here. So there's an order type. Here's the organizational data, and the order type can be promotion order, standard order, cash sale, contract handling, standard order, and these are the codes you could think of and there. So let's go. If I want to select a standard order, this is a radio button. Last semester we were working on apps, and you created an app with a radio button. Last semester you also had a drop down arrow. So can you see what you did in the first semester? Hopefully you'll remember it and you take it through to the second semester, which is what we're doing right now. Here's my drop down arrow, and it allows me to select if any are available for me to choose what I want. All right, so let's close that. Bottom right hand side, I closed the app. So once the app is open, you will notice at the top center of the screen will display the name. The name is Create My Sales Document. And the new icon that you have is the back arrow. The back arrow takes you one step back when you are processing a transaction. So if I click on the back arrow, it's going to go one step back. There we go. I'm one step forward, and it's asking me to create a sales document. You should be familiar with the home icon. And what else can I do in here? I can have my sales document. I can go and edit. I can go to a particular or navigate my environment, the system, and help. Well, hopefully I'm here to help you. Okay, so let's look at the more screen. Under more, I did that with you, the more. At the bottom left of the screen is where you'll get error messages and other useful messages such as your saved document and what document numbers are displayed. And at the bottom of it, it says create, and it says create with reference. The home returns you to the home page. What are some of the help on the search fields, right? So several types of help can be accessed on the S4HANA. You can use the F1 key. Let me try my F1 key. And also there's help available under the option, right? Application help. Again, it opens it up from the web. And you can go and read up on all of that, right? If you want to. Let me go back and see. I'm going to leave that out. Right. Let's go to help, the SAP library, the online help. If I'm going to the online help, again, help.sap.com. There's my online help. Right, great, I'm there in the online help. And what do I want to learn on? I could, for now, let's say I don't know what it is. I want to try on apps. Let's see what it says, search on apps. There's the master data app, tenant administration app, decision support service apps. Left to you. Right, let's go back. All right, so let's do an exercise to see now what and how this works. Open the Create Sales Order app located under Sales and Distribution group. So let's go to the Sales and Distribution group. Sales and Distribution. I am under the Sales and Distribution. And let's go to Create a Sales Order. There we go. I'm going to create a sales order. And now it says, click and note the field explanation for the order type, right? There's the order type. If I click on the order type, my sales order can be, like I said, we're going to do a cash sale or a standard order, or what else there they have? Delivery order. List the 5 sales document types you can add to your user as mentioned in the order type field explanation. These are the questions that we're going to answer. List the code and name for the sales organization in Zambia. Next question. What is the name and code of the 2 distribution channels assigned to ZM001? Next question. Open the Create Purchase Order app and write. Right. So there's the Zambike Sales Organization. We're going to select the Zambike Sales Organization. And the 5 Zambike Sales Organization. And the distribution channel, they tell me, is right. So there we go. Is it bicycles? And right. So, oh my, they found 20 entries out here under the division. Let's go to the sales office. Let's go to sales office. Let's see what's available to us out here. And the sales office. Oh my goodness, we can go to Hamburg sales office, Heidelberg sales office, Dallas sales office, Miami sales office, San Diego sales office. Wow. And each one has a particular code assigned to it. Hi, are you still with me? Hello.
Yes.
Oh, great. I feel like I'm talking to myself out here. Right. Let's go and explore. All I'm doing is I'm just exploring. I'm navigating. Okay, I just want to play around with the S4HANA navigation tabs. The next thing they talk about is organizing your favorite apps. Explore the creation of a new app group for your favorite apps. The Launchpad gives you flexibility to edit and organize apps into groups according to your preferences. Additionally, it allows you to create your own groups. Right on the top, here's my user. It says, click the user on the top left hand of your screen next to the SAP logo. I did that. The system will show you various options. that can be used to edit and personalize your Launchpad. We will focus on editing your home page. Click the Edit Home Page to turn the home page into edit mode. Where's my edits? Ah, there we go, sorry. Home, it's too fast for me. Right, so I'm going to edit my home page. There's my edit home page. And I also asked you to do that in the assessment. I think some of you had already went to that. And out here it says, the system will show you the various options that you can edit, right? Click Edit Home Page to turn the Edit Home Page on. It's on. And I can now add a particular group. And let's add a group that we're going to talk about. And the group that we're going to be is favorites group. Favorites, right? So there's my favorites group. And I'm going to now click the empty tile with the plus sign in the middle and use my application finder. Here's my plus sign. And I'm going to add any favorite apps that I like to my favorite tab, right? Whatever which I want to add. So let's go and say I want create materials. Yeah, I want that. I'm going to continue. Oops. I want to pin that. I want to pin that. I'm going to pin that. I'm going to pin that. I'm going to pin that. Once I've done, is there anything else that I want to add? I don't know. I'm just navigating. I don't think there's anything else that I could add right now, but I feel I need to, and that's it. Right, so let me go look at my favorites app. We didn't find it. Let's go back. I should be able to find my favorites app here. Home page. There we go. There's favorites there. Right? And under favorites, the ones that I added was create material, change material, mask. I just selected whatever and it appears out there. So the next time I am looking for my apps, I can simply go to my favorites tab and whatever apps I pin to it would be available to me. So far, so good. Right?
Yes.
That's right. So I've added my favorite apps. I'm sorry, this is a lot of theory right now, but once we start doing a little more practical work in terms of creating a purchase order or a sales order or a delivery note, you get to grips with what's going on. Right. To be able to effectively complete the upcoming workshops, you need to do the following. You need to group your materials, add the apps, create a purchasing order, download the curriculum, remove the following. That's all that's coming up in the next couple of lessons. Group the sales and distribution and setting default values and right. Okay. I said I'm going to do it for half an hour so that I don't use a lot of your data. I will repeat this at 8 o'clock tonight for the benefit of the students that are unable to access S4HANA. But I'd like it if you could please experiment Try it, play with the favorites tab, log in, log out, change your password, download the PDF material, and yeah. Any questions? Questions? Hello? Hi? Anybody with a question?
No, sir. I don't have a question.
Is that Mr. Hadebe?
Yes, sir. No questions.
Okay. Right. So let's end right now, and I'll see you at 8 for those students who missed this lecture, or if you want to repeat this. Ms. Jagannath, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you. Hello, Mr. Kumalo, Mr. Shingasi, Ashipa, Mr. Baleni. I know it's a lot of theory right now, but as we go along, you'll get to grips with what I'm talking about, okay? I do have some notes that I have available to assist you with the navigation of S4HANA, not the Fiori Launchpad. I'm taking it a little slow because some students only logged in, like a gift. He only logged in today. And I don't want to rush it in the beginning because I will lose them. And I don't want to lose anybody. I want to take everybody along with us. Okay. Mr. Naya, is that all right? Ms. Jagannath? Okay. Will you post on your WhatsApp group with the students that I will see the part-timers at 8 o'clock tonight?
Sure, sir, no problem.
Okay, and I'm going to answer all these questions as well for them. All right. So all of you out here, Mr. Hadebe, Mr. Naya, Mr. Nkosi, Mr. Baleni, Kumalo, Triska, all of you are able to log in and access the S4HANA Fiori Launchpad.
Yes.
Okay, great, great. Right. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'll see you at 8 o'clock. I'll see you at 8. Bye. Goodbye. I'll see you at 8 for a repeat. Okay? Goodbye.